We're going to be doing another Starcraft 2 replay. I'm going to be playing against another Terran this time. Pretty much the really knuckle dragging fights that I have are either against Terran or Protoss. It's usually just a whole bunch of cheese with Zerg. But we're gonna get into this, and we are going to be playing on Belashir Vestige LE. Anyone who knows StarCraft more than I do, could you tell me what the LE stands for? All right, just look. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to me, and just for the first little bit, since this is a longer match, we're gonna be on faster times 2. Gave out the GG call. I've been starting to do a lot more drone scouting, so you can see that this drone is going out to scout him. I've got it scouting all around there. Against Terran, I shouldn't really have to scout early. I just wanted to make sure he was doing the normal stuff, and he does. He does a supply depot right by the ramp, and then he does a barracks. And I double check just to make sure that that is the size of a barracks, because some people actually build their second command center right there. And I'm going for a spawning pool first, just because I saw the barracks, and I just wanted to be sure that I would be able to get units out if I could, or if I needed to. And then I'm going to, I think this drone, yeah, and then I'm going to expand. I'm going to expand right over here to the natural. And I've got this guy here, in case he decides to walk out, but I don't have him in a spot where I could see very well, which is a mistake on my part. And I'm going to go for some gas so I can get my Zergling speed. Metabolic boost, but everybody calls it Zergling speed. Hit points bar. Anyways, I've got my queen out, and I'm actually going to be doing some creep spread. Now I see a couple Marines there, so I think I back my, I think I back my, yep, my Overlord off, just to be safe. So, I've been trying to hide my Zerglings. Like, if I spawn into units, I've been trying to hide them a little bit. And there's my second queen. I'm still gonna be doing some creep spread with it. But I've been trying to hide them a lot more, just in case the orbital command center decides to scan. It won't see my Zerglings, it won't see my units, so he'll think that I won't have anything, and he may try and push in, and I can try and get him. But I'm gonna throw down my Baneling Nest. I got a Rotorn coming up. There's a Rotorn, right? Yep. Okay. Now I think this game I transition just from basic links, and I think I do some Banelings, Roach, and Mutalisk. I believe I'm throwing my lair down. And I'm just starting to macro. I'm taking this from other like pros that I've seen. They usually throw their Evo chambers down here as kind of like a blocking tool. Slowed it down. Didn't mean to. Let's check and see what our buddy over here has got going on. He's doing medevacs and Hellions. He's also got some Marines. Are these blue flamed? Nope. It doesn't seem to be. But gonna just keep getting my creep spread out more and more. Been trying to get better with my creep spread. And just taking some of my basic Zerglings and just pressuring a little bit, really. Let's see how good these Zerglings do. Do they take anything else out? Yep, they take out some Hellions and do some damage to those Marines, which is good, actually. That was some very good pressure early on. And I've got my Spire thrown down. I've got some Roaches made, just in case he decides to push in with something heavy. Have I done Roach speed yet? Yes, I have. And I also got Overlord speed. I did not get Burrow this game. I think it took me a while to actually put things in there. Now here's where I started. Right now I feel like I have enough creep tumors to spread out just for a small game. Um, a lot of pros seem to have dedicated queens. I didn't make enough queens for the amount of hatcheries I had this game, I don't think. But okay, we can slow it down a little bit now. Just down to faster. Now I'm getting my third hatchery is almost done, and I've almost got that was roach speed, wasn't it? Yeah, it was roach speed. And I'm working on Zerg Flyer and Zerg Missile attacks, along with Crown Carapace, just in case. I'm also making more creep tumors all around. Sending this guy back in to scout now that I have Overlord speed. And probably should have sent these creep tumors out at some point. He's researching concussive shells, which means he's doing marauders. Now the main thing I like to hide my mutas. If I go muta, I like to hide it for as long as possible. He's sending in some Vikings to pressure, I guess, any overlords he might catch out. And I think he's got some medevacs in there too. Yeah, he's got some medevacs behind him, which have some units in them, I believe. Yep, we've got a few units in them. We've got some marauders, and I think there's some Hellions in there. Can I just... Yep, he's got a tank in one of them. He's just gonna drop him. He's gonna take out some of my drones here. But I have enough roaches to actually knock this out. He doesn't put these Vikings in ground mode. I guess he doesn't want to lose them. And I also use this queen to help. And my roaches are able to take out what he has. Along with, I throw down this Spore Walker as I saw them coming through my creep spread. And we got one lone Marauder walking up and he decides to run off. Not worth it with my 5 roaches still standing. I think I have 7 total. Where are the other 2? Oh, there's one. He's probably around somewhere. But I'm starting to produce my mutas now, and I'm either gonna hide them over here, just along this back wall, so he can't see them. And I have some overlords coming out. I think I forget about my creep tumors for a little bit, actually, because of that little fight. I have 1 banling. Let's check the units. 1 banling, 7 roaches, 12 mutalisks, 41 drones. We're tied in production right now. I mean, he's got 1 more than me, but... Got an Overseer Cocoon. He's got a couple Vikings, tank, Marauder, Marines, stuff like that. Oop, economy. I have a better economy. He's got a bigger army, but I think mine is stronger with the upgrades I'm researching. I'm getting my level 2 Carapace and Missile. I'm not planning on doing any kind of I'm not doing any kind of Zergling thing, so I will get those late if I need to, if I want to fight with some extra Zerglings. Now my creep spread actually looks fairly good for me. I mean, half of the map in 15 minutes. I definitely could have done better if I would have actually had more queens. Future Jake. He's producing more tanks and Hellions, getting a starport and a command center. He's probably taking a 3rd then. And I am throwing down another hatchery over here. Now let's just kind of see what my view looks like. I've got a lot of workers over here. Now I'm going to split them off. I definitely don't have enough here. I have a decent amount here since this is actually starting to get low. Got my queen coming in. Gonna get some extra larvae. This is actually this actually really looks good for me. Like, this is one of my better games that I've played. I've actually got, I think I've got all these units right here, including this Overseer, in this group right here. I'm trying to get better at macroing or microing different units. I'm making some Banelings. I am fighting Terrans, and if he's only going Marines and Marauders, then those Banelings will be helpful. And I've got Roaches for my backup damage. I should make some Zerglings to go in front of them, and I think I do. Usually if you're going to go Banelings, you want some Zerglings to be able to run in ahead of your Banelings. It just, oh, and I did. Okay, cool. So I'm not completely stupid. I'm going to put all these in this second slot group right here. And I put the rest of my mutas in there, and then I think I do these. Yep, I put all my Banelings in one, and then I put all these in another. Or not. I think I forgot to. Oh, because I have more units over here. Okay. What am I working on now? Okay, I'm working on Zerg Melee. So it looks like he's ahead of me in supply. What are his units looking like? He definitely has bigger units, but these Banelings are a game changer. And he's going for a lot of air, it looks like. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but a lot of stuff that can be anti-air. And I'm gonna send these mutas over here. These mutas are actually about to gonna come up here to where I believe his third is, and see if I can't catch some production. Make some more mutas, but I just set these aside. I set any extra mutas aside. And look, found his third, and I'm just gonna take out every SCV that is there and see if I can't do a lot of damage to this orbital. And then I see his army coming in, and it's like, oh, time to make my escape. I believe I was doing something else exactly like at that time. Clear the selection. So let's just see what I'm doing now. Since I saw his army there, I'm going to try and send the rest of my army forward. I forgot about my Banelings. I thought they were in this group of 41 because I saw that Baneling icon there. But there's only one Baneling with this group. So, I'm going to go in, try and take out this orbital command. But I think he gets the lift off. Nope, I actually do take it out. And here comes the army. Now, if I would have brought my Banelings in like a smart person, I could have won this fight. So I just run away. And I believe I go back in with my small amount of roaches and banelings, which was pretty dumb, and all my mutas. I'm making more roaches. He's producing some banshees and some Vikings. I'm wondering where he decided to take his army to, and he took it right here. It's like, go my banelings! All my roaches are dead, all my banelings are gone, so it's like time to hightail it the fuck out of here. So, I am down to 23 mutas and 12 roaches. He definitely still has a superior army to me right now. I'm not supremely worried though. I leave these roaches here and forget about them, and they all end up dying. Because I'm off attacking, and it's like I'm sending my mutas to attack his main. And I just kind of leave these guys right here, and they get killed. But it's a good distraction. Group spread. It's still going. I think I kind of stop right there, and focus more on attacking. I'm working on my hive right now. I have the infestation pit. Still need to get level 2 Zerg Flyers attacks. I don't know why I haven't got it yet. I'm getting Burrow, just in case. I need to do some kind of Burrow Baneling thing. His army's going to come in, but my mutas are over here, attacking his main, trying to take out any SCVs he may have left. And here come some Vikings. I'm going to take those out, which is actually a really good pick-off. And he's just sitting there. And now he finally brings the rest of his army back. I'm still trying to just take out SCV after SCV. Here comes another Viking. I see it. It's like, oh, need to get rid of you. How many mutas do I have left? I have 34 mutas total. I definitely have a decent sized army. All my mutas are not right here though. I don't think, yeah. Just got about 12 mutas here with an overseer. All my armies right here. I've got some other mutas somewhere else, and I forget about those drones for a while. The rest of my mutas are right there. It's like time to send in my roaches and my banelings to try and see if he's got his third back up. And he does. It's like, well, I don't want that there. I actually send these here, and I forget about them because I was microing my banelings, my mutalisks. It's like, okay, now back to this. Oop, baneling gets that kill, which is actually kind of bad. I think I see his army, and I decided to just go all in. Yep, a lot of my banelings get a couple good hits on these marauders. The banelings aren't as good on marauders, but it does work, and I'm just going to go after medevacs now with every muta I have because his marauders aren't anti-air, so he can't hit my mutas with what he has. I think he's trying to throw down a missile turret. Yep, and here come the Vikings. So I back off again. Now for the last little bit, we're just going to watch my screen. My hive is going, and I'm getting missile attack 3 and flyer carapace. I went more towards armor than I did anything else, just to be safe. And he's sending in some of his units to try and take me out. And he just kind of chills them over here. I saw it on my minimap, so I immediately like, okay, he's going to go for my third. Saw that Hellion there. It's like, oh boy, here we go. It's like all I'm waiting for is all my banelings right now. It's like, come on, banelings. It's like, okay, the banelings are almost done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just a click. Just a click. Oh my god, banelings destroy everything in their path. And no GG or anything, just victory. All I get is victory. Yeah. And I had a lot of stuff left over too, so I was going to be good for a while. So, that was that match. I was just coming here for a while. I'm actually ranked 7 right now. I'm so happy. Yay! Review the ladder. 25 wins, 33 losses. So I haven't lost. I've lost 5 matches since the other video. And 2 of them were cheese. That's it. Just 2. The other ones were legit losses where I got stomped. But like this is big for me. I've never been a top 8 in any game. Yay! I know it's only Bronze League, but hey. I faced a couple Silver Leaguers actually and lost. And actually the Silver Leaguers were the cheesers, which is funny. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this StarCraft 2 replay, and I will see you all next time.